everyone. How do you like that dramatic entrance? I'm going to do a beer review. It's Anarchy Brew. I think I've had their, oh god, wait, I'm going to pull my keks up now. I've come down doing that stunt. Yeah, I thought I had one of these ages ago. I think it was called Smoke Bomb. And I seem to remember really enjoying it, so let's give this a go. It's Anarchy Brew Co. Boots Boys Brown Ale 5%, and it says we are, hold on, we are the Geordies, the Geordie Boot Boys, and we are mental and we are mad, and we are the loyalist football supporters the world has ever had. The best brown in town. Enjoy a kick in the taste buds from this classic northern brown ale, laced up with rich caramel malt flavours and a nutty finish. And yeah. The first record of football being played on Tyneside dates from the 3rd of March 1877 at Ellswick Rugby Club. Later that year, Newcastle's first football club, Tyne Association, was formed. And that's a load of shit about football that I don't care about, but you might, I don't know. It contains water, wheat, barley, oat, hops and yeast. Okay. Alright, let's give this a go. Nice can design. Football supporters, hooligans, the football lads. Oh fuck. That shit. Brown, the foam is brown as fuck, so I'm hoping the beer is. It's another one of the videos where I'm just thirsty as fuck, and then I just thought I'll just go and do a beer review. And then, that tastes like Bailey's. That does. It's like, you know, like that creamy taste you get from a Bailey's. Oh fuck. So my experience of brown is pretty obviously Newcastle Brown Ale. I think I've had some other brown ales, but not many. I'm not like an expert on what they're meant to taste like or anything. Newcastle Brown Ale is quite like a mild drink, I suppose. It's just one of them drinks you can chug out the bottle. It's nice it's nice chilled on a hot day, or you can have it like, it's like a nice all year round kind of drink, you know what I mean? Nice. Very malty, like really malty. Like maybe too much. I don't know. Like because I was just talking about Newcastle Brown Ale and I had that in my head. This is like a concentrated brown ale almost. Like the flavors have been like concentrated down, and they're like a lot stronger, and just like it feels a lot more is like cloying the word, like a lot more like, maybe viscous is the right word. It feels like that. I don't think it actually is. I don't think it's any like heavier or thicker than a brown ale, a normal brown ale, like a Newcastle Brown Ale, but it just has that sort of, like, the flavour of it kind of, you know, it makes you think of like condensed like syrups or something. It's nice. It's just it's not really a taste that I like. I don't know. It's not the kind of beer I usually don't go for. It tastes like this, like the kind of beers I don't usually don't enjoy that much. Like these are really malty, where they almost taste like quite sweet from the malts. It's not really like a sweetness though. It's kind of more like a I can't really describe the taste. I'm trying to think of something to sort of that it's similar to, but it's just kind of like I don't know, like that thickness I talked about, like that. It's like a thick taste, like the maltiness is so condensed that it sort of tastes sweet, but it's not sweet like a fruit beer or something. It's kind of like a sweet that I don't really enjoy that much because it's a bit too sort of sickly, sort of lingers in the mouth a bit too long. But that is really just my personal taste though with beers, because there's a lot of beers which are like highly rated that I've tried that I really haven't enjoyed that much because they've got that sort of super malty sort of flavour. Yeah, as you're drinking it, it's really nice and refreshing. And then like there's a aftertaste that comes through instantly, and it's like honey and like a syrupy honey taste. And I think that's like from the malts. And yeah, to my taste, it's a bit too sweet. Like it's a bit too sickly tasting. But I can imagine other people liking this. I'm probably just the wrong guy to review it. Really, it's just not to my personal taste. And it's not like it's not like it's a bad beer. It's just, you know, each to their own, I suppose. But that when it's like when you're drinking it, it's really nice and refreshing. And that like malty taste is really nice. It's really like biscuity. It's really just the aftertaste, the lingering aftertaste. That it's not like it's bad. It's just like I kind of want to wash it away with something. Like I want something like it like leaves me a bit too much, like a bit too thirsty for another drink. You know what I mean? Like I'd need to have like I don't know, like a sour beer or something like that, or pale ale or something to just wash it down with. You know, I wouldn't have to, like, I wouldn't be able to drink one of these and then have another one right after. I don't think. I've seen a bit of sediment as well. I don't know, you can see it's kind of cloudy, the beer itself. It's not as, definitely not like a brown ale, like a Newcastle brown ale. It's got a lot more flavour in it, and it's got like it is like a cloudy sort of sedimenty type of beer. So yeah, so it's nice enough, you know. Yeah, I'm getting about this far in, it's getting too much for me. It's too sweet. It's like too malty. There's not enough like hop in there to cut through it, and yeah, it's probably just me being picky, but you know, maybe someone else should review this. Oh, ale degustation. I don't know how to say your name. There's a guy who I was watching his videos of, and he was in like all his videos were in like, I think he was speaking German in them. And then I saw he was reviewing like a local ale to me. I was like, oh, do they sell that like in Germany or somewhere? And he was like, no, I'm like from, he like lives down the road from me. He just does like German beer reviews, and he buys his beer from the same shop as me. Like he said, I was like, where did you get that beer from? He's like, oh, I got it from Glug in Newcastle, and that's where I bought this from. So yeah, maybe I can't remember how to say his name. It's like ale degustation or something. He's got an English channel as well where he does his beer reviews in English. Maybe he should try it out. So I'd like to see what he thinks as a local lad, but maybe with a different sort of palate from enjoying lots of beers from like, I don't know exactly where he's from, like Belgium or Germany or somewhere. Anyway. yeah, I wouldn't have another one. If I had more, I wouldn't go rushing back for another one. But I can tell, even though I don't personally like it as much as some other beers, I can tell it's like a well crafted and nice tasting beer. You know, it's not like it's badly made or anything. It's, like I say, just personal tastes, what I like in a beer, and that's a bit too sweet and cloying for me. But that's not to say that you won't enjoy it if you see this. You like a brown ale, I'd say give it a try and see what you think. It's well crafted, and yeah, maybe should be reviewed by somebody else, not just me. There you go, the Anarchy Brew Boot Boys Brown Ale. Thanks for watching, and I'll think of another exciting exit to top this video off. There you go, exciting stuff. Alright, bye.